Hello, this is Math 2270 coming to you from the College of DuPage during the summer of 2020, and this is the conclusion of the lecture called Determining Undetermined Coefficients. When last we left, I had posed this problem. I hope you solved it, but just in case you didn't, you can solve it now. You know what to do. Let's see how you did. So you take my assumed solution and plug it into the differential equation that you see over here. And so that means you have to take the second derivative. You have to take the first derivative and you have to use the function itself. And so you plug that in and you set it equal to the right-hand side. And then you do a bunch of simplification. And when we simplify and collect like terms, we see that the coefficient of t cubed is minus 12a, and that has to equal 2. So it says a is minus 1/6. It says that the coefficient of t squared has to be 0 because there's no t squared over here. The coefficient of t has to be minus 1, and the coefficient of t to the 0, the constant, has to be 3, and there's the constant term. So you see we have 4 equations in, 4 unknowns. Now these actually are not too bad to solve because of the structure of this, but we solve it and we get this is our particular solution. So we determined the undetermined coefficients. Now here I'm asking you to find a particular solution for this differential equation, and I am telling you to work with this particular solution where I don't tell you what A and B are. You have to find out what A and B are. And again, this is part of the magic that we'll clear up with the annihilator work later. Okay, so you know what to do. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you did. So this is the particular solution. Here is your differential equation over here. So you take the second derivative and the first derivative and the function itself, and you substitute in, and then you collect like terms. And you see this is the after we collect all the like terms, this is the coefficient of te to the 4t. This is the coefficient of e to the 4t. And so what we know is then, as we equate the coefficients, that minus 12a is 1, and 4a minus 12b is equal to 0, 2 equations and 2 unknowns, and that means the solution is this, the particular solution to the non-homogeneous. Here you want to find a particular solution to this rather complicated right-hand side, and I'm going to tell you that let's assume that we have a solution that looks like this, where a, b, c, d, and e are coefficients that are undetermined. You know what to do. Let's see how you did. Well, if you were paying attention, you realize that I'm really just going to superimpose those solutions, because this was equal to 3e to the 5t when this was one of the examples that we did. This differential equation was equal to sine of 2t, and this was the solution that we got for that piece, and this was the solution we got for the last one. So you just add them together. That was a theorem that we had. You want to be aware that sometimes on tests and quizzes, these things will fit together nicely this way as well. Here's another example. I want you to find the particular solution for this differential equation, and I'm going to suggest for this one that you try for a particular solution a e to the 6t. You know what to do. Let's see how you did. Well, when you start trying to do this, you see, oh, wait, it doesn't work. And that means you guessed wrong, and you crash and burn when you guess wrong. I might ask you what happened here, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, but what do you think might have happened here? So think about that. While I ask you to find the particular solution to the same problem, but this time try y sub p is equal to at e to the t 6t. At e to the 6t. You know what to do? Let's see how you did. There's the differential equation. There's your particular solution. We take the second derivative, the first derivative, and put the function in, and we collect like terms. And we find out that 8a e to the 6t is equal to 6t. And that's when we simplify that. And you see, if you look at this, the coefficient of this one actually ends up being 0. So a is equal to 1 over 8, and the solution is yp is equal to t over 8 e to the 6t. Now what happened on this one was the solution particular actually was part of the homogeneous solution, and that's something that you don't have to remember the tricks when we do the annihilator method, and so that's something to look forward to. In closing, now more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now, more than ever, take care of yourself and of each other. God bless you all.